is Malvar TC1 coming at you with some new video on the Digimon Up app. We have Overdrive that has just been introduced, as well as a few more things, such as the Kimeramon dungeon. So with Overdrive, we get more damage, more boost, more ability power, etc., etc. This particular one that starts off gives you, different base skills. Base effect is 320% for this one, and you can get bigger overdrive bits by unlocking higher levels, which can give you a passive of normal attack down, combo damage down, etc., as you build up. Or you can get the gacha one, which, if you're lucky, that happens. You can get the gacha ability for overdrive. Other than that, the drive ability itself for the points, this is how I spread them for a normal amount. Now, what's great is you can just put 20 points in something, and then you can just put 1 point in something, and we'll jump it from 0 to 10%. You don't have to put all your points in something, so you can get a little bit of a boost from everything if you want to spread it out. This is kind of my normal, just all around good stuff. I did build one out for boss for what I have points for so far, where I focused more on counterattack damage down other than stun chance down, because the stun chance doesn't matter as much in a boss fight, considering that if you get hit by a boss late on, it's just like one hit KO anyway, so the stun chance doesn't really matter. But having maybe a counter attack chance down, so when you hit him, he won't attack you back, whereas it's not very valuable in PvP or in defense or in regular mode. So having it in normal, this is my spread. Having it in boss mode, this is my spread. I haven't really done one specifically for PvP at this point, because there are a lot of points to obtain, but I would just say spread them out as best you can. The higher you go in the dungeon, the better. The dungeon is located the dungeon is located here in the defense type dungeon. It's got the Kimeramon. I'm up to 75. You want to get as high as possible. If you do the reset for the reset ticket that you can buy with the diamonds, get as high as possible before you reset it, because you can get all those points up to that point. And then probably in the next day, it's probably going to reset again. We only have it for today, but I'm guessing it's going to reset again. And then you can get yourself as high as possible. I know that sounds weird, get as high as possible. And then use the reset ticket, same sort of deal, use your points accordingly. Now, as I mentioned, my points, I spread them as such because I was looking for things that were very specific, like attack, normal attack damage, normal attack damage percentage, skill damage percentage, skill damage, things that would actually do a ton of damage when you output it towards somebody. And it gets harder and harder. They're more costly the higher you go up. That's why I've been spreading them across instead of just one row. Because if you go one row, you're not going to get all those bonuses that are possible. So don't just go one row, because it's going to cost so much and you're not going to get there. So I would say, in my opinion, you want to spread it out as best as you can, in a valuable way. Not throwing everything like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. That's not going to help you. You want to do 20 for the important ones, and drop one in the ones that are non-important, or two if you have a couple extra points. Like I have a couple here, and I will reset it again when I get more points, but I threw a couple extra points just to spread it out a little bit more. Now, other than that, there are some new gachas. Obviously, if you get Davis and Vmon, I already got an Inorimon, but I didn't get this. I wasn't lucky. Agio Chusmon, and here's the Overdrive gacha. So if you get this, you get the Phantom Nova, which is just a more powerful Overdrive and has its own effect. Other than that, just keep building up your Tamer level. It's opened up to 16 now. It's going to take about a minimum from this point, about 5 days at minimum, if you're buying all the tickets that are available through the week, because it's about 8 to 9 tickets a day, and you times that by obviously the amount of time it takes to get through that many Digimon dungeons or Bakumon dungeons. You're looking at 4 to 5 more days from now. So depending on how many you throw in there, if you just get the minimum and not spend any money on it, it's going to take you 2 to 3 times as long. If you're not a whale, or if you're not somebody that's buying those at all, it's going to take you about 10 days, unless they throw out some free gifts. So keep that in mind. this has been Malavar TC1. There's not really much else that has happened, so please like and subscribe. Come back for more content. You can see I hit the 5 million mark, 5 million power mark, so I'm happy about that. I've been working on the PvP placement, trying to get myself up there, doing the Grand Prix, which there is like somebody from another server that looks like they're close to mine, probably spending money on the Grand Prix tickets, so they're probably a little bit ahead of me because of that. There is a bot on here too. Look at this freaking bot. He's not in a camp, obviously, because on his server he probably is like known to be a bot. Look at this. Look at this critical damage. 860%. Like, and he's like 500,000 power less than me. 800% there. Look at the skill critical damage. 630%. This guy is definitely modding. Look at that normal attack damage. 990%. Bull. Just crazy, crazy stuff. People cheating on a freaking idle game is just wild. But anyways, I hope you guys like and subscribe. This has been Malavar TC1. Thanks. Bye.